Hey, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the Media Manager and how to sort of manage your images and graphics inside WordPress. Pretty simple. On the left hand side you got Media and you got Add Media. If you click on the top level you come to this page and you can go Add Media and you can either drag them straight in from the desktop or you can just select them from your computer. If you're organized, while you're building your website you can drag all your images in at once and they're in the media library and you're laughing. If you're not that organized then you're a bit like me. I like to use a program called Pixlr. It's just a free program, but there's plenty of them out there. You got GIMP and all these sorts of things. So basically you go to Pixlr editor, open image from your computer. I'm going to select this one here. Now as a general rule, your photos on the internet need to load fast, and the dimensions need to be sort of a reasonable size. 800 pixels wide, 1000 pixels wide is, pretty okay. This one here has got a width of 1500. So what I'm going to show you how to do is how to adjust that and then save it to a smaller file size while still being clear and crystal clear for your website. So you go to image size, just change that to 800 and select OK. A lot of website systems you can drag your file down and make them smaller and things like that, but it's not ideal. The file size is still the same. If it's a large file size, it's going to slow down your website, and you need to be very, very careful with images. Big time, actually. So once you've got your 800 wide, you can go File, Save. For an image, you want to save it as a JPEG, and you can see here the percent quality has been dropped to 80 and the file size is 67 KB, which is great. The original size is 334, which is too big for your website. It's got to load, and Google looks at these sort of things these days. So if you consider loading the website, the photo up how it was before, it would still be 335 KB, and you would downsize it on the website, it's still too big. So what we're doing is we're going to reduce it down to about, well, let's try 90. I like to get them under 100. Try 85. 80 KB is good. Okay. Save that to our computer. I've already got one with the same name. I'll just overwrite it. Go back to our Media Manager. Select File. There it is there. Upload it. You'll see that it's loading in. And what you can do then is you can select on that image. You can select the full scale. You can give it alt text as what you really need to do. So I'm going to put in Central Coast. Let's put Central Coast image. Central Coast Beach. That's Terrigal actually. Try and get specific if you can. Click anywhere, it'll save automatically. So then anytime you want to use that image, change the title as well. Anytime you want to use that image, your alt text and your title is already selected. You got a URL for it, and it's just very easy to manage this way. So there's the image now. If I go to a post or a page, I'll go to a post. Click on my one I recently created. And inside this page, if I want to put that image there, I put the cursor where I want the image. I go Add Media. There is my image I want to add in. I've got the options of full size, or I can reduce them down into small thumbnails and things like that. I'll just go in for a full size image. The alt text is already selected for me. Insert into post. I can align that left, I can align it right. Once it's in there, I can set the update, and that's how you add images into your page. So as a general overview, you go to Media Manager. I'm going to leave this page, I don't want to save that. Add your images into the media library. You can select them to add your alt text. If your images are too big, you can use a program like Pixlr, which you can go File, Open, bring in your image size, create the size that you want. File save as a JPEG to your computer, and Bob's your uncle. So that's all you need to do. I hope that helps, and if you need any help with the sort of image management or how to reduce files before you load them into your website, please don't hesitate in just sending me an email or maybe commenting on YouTube or something. Yeah, thank you.